I mean, you got like a, what, 35 and change run earlier, so it's not like we are desperately robbed of a decent run for this set or anything. I just know that I screwed a lot of things up in it, and could do a cleaner run, and yeah, that's what I would ideally like to do. It's what I always aim for, is like, I less care about getting a really fast time and more care about not making mistakes. And obviously, logically, if you don't make lots of mistakes, you will have a faster time. So, and obviously, getting decent RNG is part of that as well. It's less a mistake at that point. I guess the mistake is continuing with a run that has really bad RNG. Like, worse than it needs to be. And especially since that we're making the Cyclops with this set, it is more like just an any % start. So same sort of rules apply, that if it takes too long to get Stalker Teeth, we just kill it. It's not worth it. Southern spawn again. We tried to make one of these work earlier. It kind of did, and then we got... something bad happened. Oh, we screwed up with our resources and we didn't get nickel. We did get a copper, didn't we? So we can make a battery. If I didn't, then I would have just killed it at that point straight away. Scanner... I think I don't do the death strat. I don't know whether or not the metal I have on me is the good one or the contraband. I can't remember what we determined. I think we determined that the last one in was the first one used up, which means that the one I have, I think, is good? We can drop it by some dogs and find out. Got both sea glides at least. There's even a spare over there, but I don't need the extra metal right now. I'm not going to go too far out of my way for limestone just at this point, though it does become important later. So we're at 0 and 0 currently. We can sneak underneath this rock here if we go around that side of it. 0 and 0, 1 and 1, 2 and 1. We're not going to dither around too much there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, I think that's 3. 5. Grab that on the way out. Grab that one there. Grab this one there. We've got 3. Yes, good. 3. Over we come here. Don't forget to grab the seeds this time, like we did one other time. 2 of them. 4 is nice. We do have 1 gold, so we do need another gold. So, more sandstone required. There was 1 out here at least. Cool, that's all I need there. That's a sea glide. Would have been nice if it was a mobile weapon bay. That's a contraband. I'm going to take that with me. And grab that. It's a shame that you can't make the knife at this point, that you need rubber for it, because it'd be really nice to grab the table coral on the way back. But we'll just have to do that responsibly at this point instead. Okay, so... God damn it. Always make that mistake there. Okay. Oh, it's because it can't form the right shape. It's really annoying when it does that. So 2 batteries. We can make 2 copper wires. So we got to 6, did we? 6 exactly. Good. We got to 6. There's that. Two of these. 1 of these. Knife and sea glide. So we got to 6 and 5. 6 and 5. Okay, 6 and 5. 7. 7 and 6. 7 and 7. 8. 9. And 8, 9, 9, 9, 10. 9, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 10, no, 11, 17, 11 and 17. I think that's actually all I need. Grab another one just for the sake of it, sure, why not? And now we want, where are you going? This way. I actually want these table coral here. 1, 2, 3. I thought for a second he'd glitched it by exploding up next to them. That would be really annoying. Okay, no more salvage. Hopefully I'm fine for metal. I think I probably am. What am I doing? I put too much stuff in here. That's my problem. Because I just need that, and then I need this as well, and then I can do this, and I just grab out as much of this as I can and do that. Okay. And then I think I found that down here was actually pretty good. I could do like this and this, and then I just need to grab a few more mushrooms and it should be fine. But that's pretty good, I think. I'll grab another bunch, because I do want to make batteries anyway. Yeah, go over this side to grab some of these. It's the 4 I want, and then some more that I might need. Or 4 I need and some more that I might want, rather. Grab the other gold out, grab these, grab 2 of these. I can't grab everything that I want out of here. That's really annoying. We are going to be going back in there anyway. Let's just dump that as well. Do that. Leave down. And now let's drop. Picked up too many mushrooms as part of the problem there. Okay, well that definitely flooded things. Hopefully didn't destroy everything as well. No, it seems not. Good. Battery. Locker. How much stuff am I going to need to do? I'm supposed to not just finish that for the sake of it. 1, 3 of those. I actually have too much. No, I do not. That's perfect, I think. There. Yeah, and then do that, and this, and then dump all of these, like so. Make a waterproof locker now, may as well. Leave. Now we come over here, and hopefully get some teeth. Grab 2 of those. 3 of those. I only need 2. Damn it. But I picked up 3. Well, I got the tooth. I might have picked up the contraband, actually, because I think there was a contraband, was the metal that I picked up there. So that's just kind of feeding frenzy. Can I pick this up? Yes, good. Now we go back. Now let's just dump that, and those. Not too much all at once. Don't want to be too crazy about how much I pick up. Fortunately, they're all kind of going off weird directions at this point, which is awkward because they were in some good positions before. They were all in the same place, which was really nice, and now they're just all over the show. Let's just dump these there, I guess. Neither of them were contraband. Okay, cool. It's just the angle, I guess. 2 teeth. Good. 3 teeth. Okay, never mind. Let's just pick up a bunch of metal and head back. This is actually really good. That makes a change. This sort of spawn can be really 50-50. We don't have any mobile vehicle bay. That is the tricky thing. But we can go north and look for that later. So we're at 1 copper. We're just going to fill up on oxygen before we go down in here. Cool. Do that. Oh, we didn't grab the extra table coral. I always forget that. Is there any over here? No, that'll be why, because I didn't even pass any. Okay, so I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Back we go. Lubricant. I need another gold, and I didn't pick one up. Darn. Okay. I guess we're single fabbing this then. Let's just do this for now. I think we just leave it and don't do a lot of crafting at this point instead. Yeah, cool. We just won't do all of that crafting at this point. Do we have enough for an ingot? We do. Good. Okay. So we're just going to do that. I'm just going to drop that. And then we're just going to do that. And go north. And let's just go... We've got all the teeth I need, so it's just sandstone, metal, and... just grab metal, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Let's grab 6 salvage, I guess. 6 should be good, because we already have quite a bit left there, even though we did make 1 ingot. Okay. Now we need 5 copper. I'm not going to pick that up, actually. 5 copper, so that's 1, 5, 7, and 4. 2, 5, 7, and 4. 5. That's actually too many. Whatever, I wanted some extra titanium instead. Probably fine just to come in here and like sit on top of the brain coral at this point. Maybe. I've already used remote storage, haven't I? So I can actually just sit here and check things. So I have 3 and 4. Yeah. So 3 and 5. So I need, I think, 2 more silver would be good. 3 and 5. Three and 6. 1 more gold, 2 more silver. I also need lots of these. That's another one there, cool. 2 more gold, 3 more... No, 1 more gold, 1 more silver. Just 1 of each at this point. I can probably get it from elsewhere, but there's this cave over here that I just know. And it's a case of, let's not mess about. Let's just go where I know I can get some. And be done with it. There we go. That's everything that I need from those. Back we go then. I can probably pick up some more salvage on the way just to make sure we're covered. Would be kind of nice. That'll already do. We've got quite a lot in storage. So we can just pull that out, and then we do like that, and now we finish this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, take off this, 3, that, 1, that, more titanium, more enameled glass, some more of that, there, there, another ingot, but I don't think I can make another one quite. No, that's a shame. There, leave, come back in. Oops. There, okay. Those to make one computer chip. We're almost out of power. 2 computer chip. Rebreather. Oh, I still need 1 more gold to make the advanced wiring kit. Okay, interesting. I didn't quite have enough gold. Oh, because I still needed to make the other thing, that's why. I only have 2 lead, interestingly. And I actually have more salvage than I know what to do with. So I'm just going to drop these out here, just in case I need them later, so they'll be handy. Sun's just coming up now anyway if I needed it, but I'm good, I think, for a lot of things. I still have stuff upstairs, don't I? That's right. Do I need it? I'm going to grab it now. I can also actually get another one of those now as well. I say another one. I actually only had one anyway, it turns out. So, you know, just as well. Okay, because yeah, the rubber I do need for the power cell and stuff. So now I can actually take these out, take that out, take that out. Put those away. Put one of those away. And now swap the battery, make power cell, make mobile vehicle bay, give myself back super sea glide, and leave. Okay, so I do have a med kit and I know where another one is, so that's nice. We can come over here. We do have lots of titanium, which is nice. There's a crab snake right there. That's really good. Don't have to go hunting for him anymore. Thank you. Out we go. 1 more gold would be really nice. The thing that I keep, if I can have the thing that I keep be a gold, there we go. That'll just make my life a little bit easier so I don't forget later. It means I need 7 lithium, not 6, from the sparse reflator, but that's okay. Now we want to come over here and look for some Cyclops bits. Here's a bridge, for example. Good. I'm actually going to take this now, simply because if I accidentally get swiped by the Reaper, actually then it wouldn't matter because I'd be dead anyway, like I wouldn't survive the radiation. So, moot point, but whatever. Engine fragment. Want more engines and more bridge. 1 of each, thank you. Cool. Going a bit too far, but there's bridge. And there's engine. There's another engine over there as well. Cool. So we went a bit further south than I would have liked, but we did at least get what we needed. We would have up here as well, looks like, but hey, whatever. Should have started down there and worked our way up, I guess, instead. Yeah, there's a bridge there as well, so whatever. So many engines on the way up. Hilarious. I wonder whether or not it would be worth just getting engine from here so you didn't need to worry about it at the mountain. You just pretty much always get moonpool. I guess that's a safety strat. It's not worth doing as such, but it's a bit of a safety thing if you just want to pretty much guarantee moonpool at mountain. Get engine from the Aurora instead. So down here, jump through the floor, cool. Go to cabin 1 first and unlock it. 1869 is always the code. Run over here, grab that carryall, come here, grab the carryall and the first aid kit. We just take the first aid kit straight away because we know we're going to need it. We come over here to grab the third carryall, and we come in here and jump through the flames to get the last carryall. And die in the fire. Cool. Kind of run back and forth a little bit there, I think, to be fair, but then we want to mark that one off. Cool, out we come. Let's just do this and those. That's meant to be there instead, I guess. Is it? Is it? I don't know. Let's just come over here and release that. I think this should be deep enough for the Cyclops over here. It's a bit of an awkward placement, so maybe not. Did we put the... We did put those in there. Let's take that out and just dump them on the floor so they're not in my inventory anywhere. Good. Now we come in here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We're actually going to need a couple more as well, it turns out. Well, we've got stuff outside, don't we? Or we can overscan later. That, and that, so that we can do that, just to have it. Yeah, I think that's all we really care about at this point. Sure. And that's where we want this here, and we go there, and we leave. And we run away. Run away. We can take the locker with us. Yeah, we'll take the locker with us. So we need a quartz. That's easy to find. Come over here. Grand Reef Wreck. We go to the left of this promontory here to get to the wreck. We just go straight here to deconstruct it, because that's where the grapple arms usually are, is inside it. We remember to deconstruct this so that we don't find ourselves missing the titanium later. We get the moon pool, we grab the quartz because it's there. 2 grapple arms, thank you. I don't need to go to a backup. If you don't get 2 grapple arms here, you can go to the blood kelp trench wreck instead. I thought I saw, yes, a moon pool. There's 2 moon pool fragments over here actually. That's great. You know what? I'm gonna grab a couple of these fellas. 2, 3, and 4 if I can. There was a 4th around here before. He's pissed off. There he is. I'm gonna grab 4 bladderfish. Wasted a little bit of time grabbing them, but it's going to mean that I can extend having Super Sea Glide later, and it means I can go much faster in the Lost River area for longer if I need to. That's the reason behind taking the waterproof locker with me. It means I don't need to worry about keeping things later. It means I can just kind of get to a point and drown or use the brine in the Lost River. So we come down here and all we really need is lithium. We need 1, 2. We also need 2 gold. So we do need to break some shale. 3, 4, wherever it's gone. Thank you. 4. Exploded a little bit there. We can at least get gold from sandstone as well if we need to. So that's 4. 4. Not going to pick up 5. Not going to pick up the time capsule because it will mess with my counts of things. 6. It'll mess with my inventory rather. 6. And 2. 1 more loose lithium. It's here. We're just going to grab that straight away because it's easier than remembering about it later. We need, excuse me, 1 of those. We actually need 2 more of those because stupidly it requires 3 in order to make anything useful out of it, which makes no sense. They're also not a guaranteed appearance there, so I had to go much further than I would have wanted. We're going to come back here and pop up and grab the upgrade console because we don't want to forget about it, and we're going to if we don't do it now. It's also our last chance to get it before we go over to this wreck here. We're wanting to come over here in order to get some hull. Having got all of the engine and bridge earlier means that hull fragments are the only things that we care about here. There's 1, here's 2. If I can grab 3 before I have to go up for air, that would be fantastic. Here's a 3rd. Don't even need to deconstruct the wreck. The warpers will attack you at this point because unlike any percent, we have not cured ourselves. Which way am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Never mind. Up we go. Now, we have all of the resources we need at this point, I believe. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 2 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Yes, I should have trusted myself, but I never do, because my counting can be quite trash. There's the land bridge. There was the little poof of the wreck loading in. Get a weird purpley visual effect when wrecks load in sometimes, so even when you're not close enough to see them, you can often rely on that to pinpoint where you are in relation to them, which is quite nice. Now we need 16 nickel. Nickel is a little potato. Thankfully it is much more plentiful here, generally, than it is in the lava zone, though today it is being a little bit shy, it seems, which is annoying. That was just floor. Much like in the lava zone, it does look like floor. Thankfully you don't have the big heat thing over your vision. 1, 2. It can be hard to spot still amongst the terrain. There's also quartz, there's also rubies, there's a lot of things sharing the same spawn areas, which is awkward. 3. Don't want quartz. 4. 5. God, it also gets really jerky around this area on old patch. 6, 7. Something about the alien geometry, I think. 7. Nope. Moving on. I just want to go this way. 7. Can be on the walls around here as well. That was not one though. So much just quartz and rubies. 7. To have only 7 at this point is really, really bad, to be honest. 7. We can at least just now go chomp chomp. Extend our super sea glide a little bit. 7. We can just go all the way through to the cove tree at this point, which is where it tends to be more often. There's a lot of nickel there. And I had a run earlier where I had 16 by this point already, pretty much. But it's by no means guaranteed. Just more likely than the amount you get in any percent, that's all. Let's just go straight through now. Not having to limp this far with normal sea glide is quite nice. We can basically do this with only a single death, hopefully, instead of multiple. 8. I mean, I'd hope that I'd have them all by now, pretty much, but, you know. 9. It also feels like it's bigger around here. It's shale. But it's not cut it too fine, because we don't want to accidentally die. So we're at 9, I think, aren't we? Yeah, 9. What have we done? We've done that and that only at the moment. Die, respawn. Head out of the hatch. We'll just deconstruct the hatch now and hope that we don't need it again. So we're at 9. We no longer have Super Sea Glide, but oh well. We've got 2 minutes to find all of these things. And now I bet I won't get them. Come on, man. 10. Thank you. There's usually plenty down here. 11. 5 more. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Cool. Let's take off that so that we drown faster now. Let's release that. Also take off that. Open storage. Dump all of these in here. And we've done that one. Cool. And honestly, it's going to be actually quicker to do this instead. Or will it? It will be now. Whatever. It ended up being quicker just to do that. I should have, yeah, not. Out we go. Now, what we need to do here is grab out everything. Do that. Grab out pretty much everything again, in fact. Yeah, grab out everything, except for those. Don't need those. We will, however, need not a carryall, a metal salvage. And we'll just do this. And we can, in fact, do this with one of them. That's fine. We're allowed to do that. We're just not allowed to do 2 plasteel at this point. So we go up here. We grab this and make this. Place that. Let's just jump out so it's easier. Here, make a grapple arm. Wait till it completes. Deconstruct the upgrade console. Jump down here, deconstruct the moon pool. So we don't need that anymore. Hop back inside. Make the other 2 plasteel. And make the other advanced wiring kit. Give ourselves that. And I believe... Why do we have an extra lubricant? We've already made the mobile vehicle bay. Apparently we had an extra lubricant for some reason. Make the Cyclops. This is a much better run. Yeah, this is what I mean by at the start. Yeah, just not making as many mistakes just makes for a naturally faster run. Even with bad nickel in the Lost River. Really sure we did everything. This is where I get paranoid that I missed something. And up. And pilot sub and honk the horn. 3124. Not bad. Grapple arm, honk, and done. Okay. Because, yeah, carryalls we definitely did, nickel we definitely did, crab snake we definitely did. Yeah, I'm very sure we did everything. Just always a little bit paranoid that I've missed something when it goes fast. And we're done. And it's not even daytime again, so that's really good. Cool. Okay. I was wondering whether to do a blackout of this. If I do, that might be tomorrow. I don't think I'll do it today. Thanks very much for watching.